Welcome to Journey Towards Recovery. As you know, we are following Wesley on his road to recovery as he goes through the days of rehab at Bash in the Bahamas. Just a reminder that what you see in many of these videos is raw coverage. We don't have a lot of technical equipment. It's Wesley just using his phone, going through the days at rehab, interviewing people, and we just wanted to let you know because you may hear various noises in the background. It might not be the best quality, but it is the quantity. It's what you're getting in raw footage and real time. So we just want you to be aware as you watch these videos that, again, we don't have the best technology, but because we're in rehab at the time, we are doing what we can with what we have, and Wesley is using his phone, and it's really about the content and not the technical quality. So we just wanted to let you know that as you watch these videos and to keep that in mind. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, share. We just want to help as many people as we can, and that is our mission at Journey Towards Recovery.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Wes, grateful recovering addict. I got my good friend here, Mr. Lincoln Garcia. He is the director of Bash. Y'all say what's up. I just got a couple questions for Lincoln today, man. Mr. Garcia, how are you doing today, brother?
Well, I feel wonderful, man. I feel wonderful.
Okay, good. All right, Mr. Garcia. First and foremost, what is it like running a rehabilitation program? What's it like running a rehab, man? Because I know you got your hands full.
Wow, that's a good question. That's a serious question. The day-to-day function of rehab, man, is discipline, self-control. You got to understand that the people that we give service to are sick people, and they need help. And they can't get help from a doctor that's not treating them too well. So first and foremost, you got to treat the patients very, very well. You got to give them the right diagnosis. You got to give them the proper prescription to heal from the injury, man. And a lot of brothers that come through these doors, man, they hurting. They're hurting seriously bad, man. And they want to be respected. They want to be talked to as human beings, They want to break free of the negative, stagnating things that got them in a hole, man, to put them in a position where they feel as though they have no self-worth. You got to boost their morale. You got to have them now. You got to help them, man, to take their stock back up on the stock exchange, They're ready to cash in all their chips, man, for little or nothing. So my job is to help brothers boost their morale, keep them in a good spirit, keep them on point, let them know what's going on, and that they got that real help, man. They got it's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and my job is to help them to search for that light, man.
Okay, Mr. Garcia, how long you been a Bash for? How long you been doing this for, man?
I've been to Bash going on 15 and a half years now, man.
Yeah, and you also tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a recovering addict myself, man. I had 27 years using mind with alternate substance. I was a poly user. I used whatever it was that got me high. I used. I used to live and live to use. It took me down it took me down a dead end. Mm-hmm. When you go down a dead end, there's no way out of that. Mm-hmm. So when you get down that dead end and you realize that it's a dead end, you got to turn around. You can't continue doing the same things, expecting different results. And that's what I was doing for 27 years, doing the same thing, wanting to get something different, but didn't want to take a different course.
That's interesting, very interesting, and because, Mr. Garcia, guys, I just want to let y'all know, I'm behind the scenes right now. I just celebrated my 30-day clean yesterday. How much clean time you got, Mr. Garcia, underneath your belt?
Okay, right now, November 27th of this year will be 16 years.
Oh, man, I gotta get where you at. Your journey towards recovery. In short words, not short. Do what you guys say, but what's it like? What's your journey towards recovery been like, man?
Hey, you got to be committed to self. You got to be committed to a program, to be strict, to be vigorous on yourself, and make yourself want to do better than what you're doing. Every day you're drug free, you've got to want to go further than you went the next day. You got to go further. And the only way you get to go further is you got to take those steps.
Okay. If there's one thing you could say, Garcia, to all my friends and listeners out there around the world, what would you say the secret to sobriety is in your words? What's kept you from not using, restraining from mind, mood, altering substances within the last 16 and a half years?
Came to believe that a power greater than myself could restore me to sanity.
All right. Step number 2. Say that one more time for us, man.
I came to believe that a power greater than myself could restore me to sanity.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you for letting me share, brother.
I appreciate that. Guys, we out of here. You know, don't forget to subscribe, like, share. I got some the comments posted down underneath. If you want, please let us know. Mr. Garcia, thank you, brother. What's up, guys? Welcome to Journey Towards Recovery. My name is Wesley. You know I'm a grateful recovering addict. And today I'm going to start out with peace, love, and sobriety because I am 30 days sober. Actually, I'm 31 days sober. I was 30 days sober yesterday. I wasn't feeling too well. I think I was having a little bit of a 30-day ache. But, you know, I feel good. I feel good being clean for 30 days. And I'm also, at the same time, I'm also embarrassed by saying that too, because I've been sober so many times before, and you know, and then relapsed, you know, and it gets to the point where, you know, I want everyone out there to know that relapse is a part of you know, this disease, but I can't relapse anymore. I'm moving towards, and I'm you know, you guys are actually on my journey with me. I'm moving towards a day where, you know, this relapse is no longer relapsing is no longer a part of my life. I can't do it anymore because I'm way too old for this, and second of all, I'm way too strong for this. You have to have in your mindset that you want to not ever do drugs again in your life. You know, I've talked about the pain tape with you guys, playing my pain tape, you know, realizing all the things that I've done, all the pain that I've been through before in my life, that makes me not want to do drugs anymore. You know, all the things I've lost, all the things that all the people that I've hurt, all the hurt that I've done to myself. But I've been going through a lot this last journey, because I'm actually doing, like, this part of my journey right now is like Operation Damage Control. Like, I have literally been through so much lately, it is ridiculous. I have been trying to make amends with the things that the mistakes that I've made in the last 15 years since I've been in the Bahamas, and getting to the point where I'm like, so many things to do with court, my family, the program I'm going through, actually correcting the mistakes that I've made before in the past, so that I can have a fresh, clean start. You guys will never really realize how intense things can be until you've been in addiction for such a long time. And if you continue just getting high and letting the days pass by, you're gonna mess around. You're gonna realize that you're gray. You're getting older. You may be you're more mature. Some people get uglier. Some people get handsomer or prettier. But that's neither here nor there. Your time's gonna fly by, and you're going to realize that you're in a shitload of things that you have to clear yourself out of, and responsibilities that run up and catch up on you, and you weren't really paying attention to because you were getting high. Okay, a lot of times the fact of that we medicate, we get high just to kind of forget about certain things. Well, guys, let me tell you something. If you're in addiction right now, and I'm talking to you, you have to stop. You've got to take this cycle. You've got to break that cycle, man. You've got to. When you break the cycle, you get a chance to really see and realize how much deeper you've gotten in and where you need to go from there to get yourself out of the hole and not keep yourself in a hole. It's something I swear. I mean, I really wish that I could have just stopped a long time ago and said, okay, Wes, check yourself. You know, time's flying by. You've got to deal with this. You've got to deal with that. And I would have saved myself a lot of time, and I would save myself a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and a lot of resentment. Because I'm really resentful of myself right now. To be honest with you, you know, for letting things go by and letting things slide and not dealing with certain particular responsibilities that I had to deal with that made my life, it's making my life even rougher now where I'm trying to recover, you know. But I have to say one thing. I'm thankful to my family. I'm thankful to my friends for supporting me. And first and foremost, I'm thankful to God, because without Him, I wouldn't even be here. Second, and I wouldn't have, and I probably wouldn't have, not probably, I know I wouldn't have realized how serious life really is. You know, this is one of the most intense journeys I've ever been on, guys. And that's why, to me, talking to you guys and talking to you guys and actually gaining more wisdom and insight for myself, you know, and it's helping me so much with my journey. I really, listen, I can't do this alone. We always say that we can't do it alone. I can't do this alone. There's no way, you know. And it's this disease, this illness that I'm battling, that we're battling, is so baffling, it's so cunning, it's so manipulative that just in 1 minute you'll be happy, the next minute you're like depressed, and you get angry and you feel like you want to go do something stupid. Just don't do it. You know, find someone to talk to. I've got some really great numbers and really great people that for you guys to talk to that have helped me and that are willing to help you guys. Anyone that's going through any problems that they're having right now. Anyone that's going through any problems right now. Any one of my fans, any one of my friends, anyone that is going through issues, please call these numbers that I have set aside for you. Okay? Bishop Patterson's phenomenal. I've got the hotline for the drug-free hotline that you can call. That is, there's someone's there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to reach. Okay? Please use these numbers. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling out, remember, this journey towards recovery is very tricky. It plays on our emotions. It really does. It plays on our emotions, and sometimes when we're having a bad day, or sometimes even when we're having a good day, we'll feel like celebrating. Dude, there's no reason to celebrate yet. You're not out of the woods. Now, you can still have fun. It doesn't mean you can't smile, have fun, laugh, and play, and have a good time. But let's not get too cocky. Let's not get too confident, because not sometimes, it will play a trick on you. Okay? I just want to say that I just really want to say thanks, guys, for listening. Thanks for liking and sharing and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. But more than that, I want you guys to know that if there's ever, like, if you feel like you can't get to a meeting, an AA meeting, or you feel like you need someone to talk to, just pick or follow one of my episodes, man. And give me some comments. I read the comments all the time. I have a team of people that read the comments. Okay, we're here for you. Call one of the numbers that I have down on the screen. Talk to Mr. Patterson, Bishop Patterson. He's a phenomenal guy. He's been there, done that. He's also recovering also. Okay? And stay tuned, because I've got some really, really, really great interviews with some other addicts like myself. I know you guys like me, but I've got some other people that are going through the struggle also that are going to be on, and some people that you probably going to know. Okay? Stay tuned. I really, really love you guys. And like I say, peace, love, sobriety, man. Later.
See
During his acceptance speech for Best Actor at the 92nd Academy Awards, Joaquin Phoenix honored his brother by stating, "When he was 17, my brother River wrote this lyric. He said, 'Run to the rescue with love, and peace will follow.'"
So far from where we've been, we'll carry on.
If you or someone you love needs help battling addiction, please call the National Helpline 1-800-662-HELP 1-800-662-4357. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Journey Towards Recovery.